Welcome to another Adventures with the Cohns, and on this adventure, we're heading to Blue Spring State Park in Orange City, Florida.
Yeah, we are really excited to take a little day trip there. I've never been there. Have you been there?
I think I've been there when I was a kid.
When you were a kid. But they have a bunch of manatees there, especially during like November to March. And so the nearby manatees come and enjoy the warmer 72 degree spring temperature, and so we're hoping, fingers crossed, that we can see some manatees today and just explore the park.
So come along with us and see what Blue Spring State Park is all about. Welcome to our adventure at Blue Spring State Park in Orange City, Florida, a hidden gem of natural beauty, adventure, and incredible wildlife. Whether you're a nature lover, history buff, or just looking for a serene escape, this park has something for everyone. First, let's talk about the stars of Blue Springs, the manatees, of course. Each winter, hundreds of these gentle giants migrate here to bask in the warm 72-degree spring waters. Watching them up close is a magical experience you won't forget. Now, here's a pro tip. Visit between November and March for the best manatee sightings. Blue Spring isn't just about manatees, it's a wildlife paradise. Keep an eye out for turtles, alligators, and over 200 species of birds. Whether you're a birder or just love animals, you'll feel like you've stepped into a nature documentary. Now, it's time to step into a time machine as you're going back in time. The historic Thursby house was built in 1872. It was once a bustling hub for steamboat traffic, but it's now a museum showcasing artifacts and the fascinating history of early settlers in the area. It's a must-see for history lovers. Blue Spring State Park makes it easy to stay and play. With well-maintained campgrounds, picnic pavilions, and a handy concession stand for snacks and gear rentals, you'll have everything you need for a day or weekend of fun. So stay tuned as you're about to see what Blue Spring State Park is all about.
Okay, so we just got here and we saw a sign that said there's 117 manatees today. And so there have been a lot more that we've seen on the website, but I think there was like 50 something the other day. So it's gone up because it's a little bit cool today. So we're gonna go find them.
So here is the water area. I believe this is where you could swim, but they've got it closed down due to manatees from like November to March.
November to March. I think they close all the water activities. So I think you can kayak and canoe and everything during the summer or the spring, but they close it for the manatee season.
Oh, there's a fish.
Okay, well, let's go up here. It looks like there's a big crowd. I was just trying to think like it's
right, look at all those fish.
Oh yeah.
No, there's other animals in the water. Over here. Right there. So we see some of the manatees that are in the water. So we're gonna check out this mansion, as Sweepy would call it, but this house was built in 1872 by Louis Thursby.
Yeah, and I read that there have been no changes since 1900 to this house.
Upstairs.
Huh?
The people go upstairs.
Yeah?
I think we're gonna go check it out.
Do you guys want to get a little picture?
So is that Louis Thursby?
No, that's Mary Ann Thursby in 1900. That's the wife. That's his wife. They came from New York on a steamboat to Blue Springs in 1856.
Was that chair from 1872? Because they didn't want to touch anything in here.
I don't know, but look how beautiful it is. Wow. What do you girls think of the house?
They might need to touch up the roof.
Hey, but amazing that it's been here so long and it's still in such good condition.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See the ovens?
That's the oven.
Cast iron, is that the cast iron oven? Stove? Furnace?
Is this the kitchen? Oh, look at the dish. Look at the china.
Uh-oh, was that made in China?
Probably shouldn't be touching this. Watch it all come crashing down.
Wouldn't that be good for the video?
Oh yeah, this is probably the kitchen, right? Look at that.
You can't go inside.
So if you ever need to go to the restroom or eat something, they've got the restrooms and an outpost over by the house, but you can get something to eat, but you can also pay for a cruise, not a cruise, but a river cruise by St. John's River Cruise. You can get a 1 hour tour or 2 hour tour. They're both narrated, and you can do that while you're here. So we are in the cabin section of Blue Spring State
There's
Park.
one right there. I guess it's hard to
Yeah.
see. Oh yeah, they're over here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, they have little cabins. You can camp here. And there's one right there. Yeah. Wait, is that a cabin or is that a shed? I think that's a maintenance. Okay,
Here's a cabin.
Here's a cabin. It's
A
hard-
real cabin.
Yeah. With the camera on our dash there, it's kind of hard to see him off to the side. But yeah, there's a handful of cabins here.
That's if you don't want to go to the campground in tent or RV
RV.
or adventure vehicle. So here's the campground. You can bring your RV, your tent, and your adventure van. Or your pets.
The lots seem smaller than some other campgrounds that we've been at.
Yeah, I mean, we've stayed in bigger.
But people are doing it. People are making do. There's some RVs.
And they have their numbers on the street for the campground. For if you get a number, you got to look for the number on the street
Oh, I just noticed
for your
that.
campsite.
Oh, okay.
And there's the bathrooms. And then you can walk to the spring.
Seems quiet.
Now, we haven't stayed here yet, so we don't know what it feels like to be here, but this could be on our list.
Maybe during the summer when you can use the water, swim in the water and stuff.
Maybe.
Oh, is that a tent? There's a tent. There's another tent. So we have some tent campers. Ooh, lots of tents. Usually, we don't ever find very many tent campers like us. Oh. Well, that's what we want.
Like I said, or an adventure vehicle.
Adventure van, yeah. One day.
Our goal is to get one. But right now, we're okay with having a tent. Another tent. So that there was the campground. Well, there you have it, Blue Spring State Park. What a great adventure we had today. Seeing the manatees, seeing an 1872 home. What more can you ask? If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. But while you're at it, hit the notification bell so that when we upload a new video, you get notified. Thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.